student, welcome back to my learning session of big data, the world of big values. So as you know that in this entire tutorial we are discussing about big data ecosystem and big data related terms. So in the previous video we learned about that what is the difference between NoSQL and SQL. So in this video we will understand that what is Hive and how Hive and Hadoop will do and will be useful in data mining. So when Yahoo started working on Pig, which we understand into the coming videos, for the application development and deployment on Hadoop, the goal of Yahoo to manage their unstructured data especially. So like similarly, Facebook started deploying their warehouse solutions on Hadoop, which was resulted as Hive. The reason for going with Hive is because the traditional warehouse solution are getting very expensive. So one thing we are understood like that Hive is just like a data warehouse infrastructure to Hadoop. The primary responsibility is to provide data summarization, query and analysis. It supports analysis of large dataset stored in Hadoop HDFS as well as on the Amazon S3 file system. So right now you know very well that Hadoop is implemented on Amazon Web Services, Google Web Services, and like that you can also implement on your personal system also. So Hive is the best way to store large data for Hadoop HDFS system on Amazon S3 file system very well. The best part of Hive is that it supports SQL-like access to structured data, which is known as the HiveQL, as well as big data analysis with the help of MapReduce. We will discuss about HiveQL in the end of this video, so just please tune with that video. So Hive is not built to get a quick response to queries, but it is built for data mining application. So the data mining applications can take from several minutes to several hours to analyze the data, and Hive is primarily used there. So we can understand that it is best suited for data mining. So now question is coming like how data organized into Hive means what is it like in RDBMS the data is organized and stored into the form of table. So how data organized into Hive? So the data are organized in three different formats in Hive. The first is table. So there are very similar between Hive tables and the RDBMS tables, which contains rows and columns. Hive is just layered over the Hadoop file system, that is HDFS. Hence, tables are directly mapped to directory of the file system. It also supports tables stored in other native file system also. The next is partition. So Hive table can have more than one partition. They are mapped to subdirectory and file system as well. The next is bucket. In Hive data may be divided into buckets. Buckets are stored as file in partitions in the underlying file system. So we have to understand very clearly that what is the meaning of table, what is the meaning of partitions, and what is the meaning of buckets. So here we can understand a little bit more detail like Hive is used for storing metastore, which store all the metadata inside the Hive. That is it is a relational database containing various information related to Hive schema, that is column type, honor, key value data, statistics, and etc. We can also use MySQL database over here in the condition of the Hive conditions. Okay, so we have to understand like that suppose a Hive cluster is this is my Hive cluster. On the top of that we have to use Hive, which is used to execute the Hadoop cluster as well as to get the monitor and report from the Hadoop cluster on that. So Hive is always work on the client machine. So the next thing is we have to understand that what is Hive SQL, or also known as the HQL, we are using here. So Hive query language provides a basic SQL-like operations. Here are few of the tasks which SQL can do easily. The first is create table and manage table and the partition. So you can also able to little bit see here that create table and table name. So it is quite similar like SQL. And HQL, that is Hive SQL language, also support various relational, arithmetic and logical operations. It also can evaluate function as well as it can download the content of a table to a local directory or result to query into the HDFS directory. So in that way you can understand that why we look onto the Hive, which is replacing the SQL in the term of Hadoop or HDFS system. So in the next video we'll discuss about Apache Spark. If you didn't subscribe my channel, so please subscribe it, and please comment down if you're having any confusion in this video. Thanks.